Getting comfortable in the presence. Getting comfortable in the space between the words, right? More of that. More of that. I'm going to go ahead and close this here so not so much light there. I love this setup here because my mom, she passed away 2 years ago, and she's in the picture here. It's my angel, mi angelito de Dios, watching over us. It's amazing because when it comes to death, we can't never really truly die. You know, we we can't really truly die. It's just impossible. So she's very much alive in spirit, just as whoever has passed away in your life is also very much alive in spirit. There's so much more than this, right? So much more than what appears to be in form. So so just allow yourself, if you can, to just begin to quiet your mind and just begin to practice presence. So maybe you have your eyes open and you're just looking around, maybe looking at this video, but just observing yourself, practicing just presence. And in this space of presence, it's very, 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 very healing. Um, for me, actually, it's success. It's a form of success, true success, is to be able to quiet the mind, to be able to become the observer. As Eckhart Tolle likes to say, again, I was talking to this, just got off a beautiful session with a beautiful soul. And we were talking about this vertical and horizontal field. So we're good with the horizontal, we're good with the doing. And then we also have the vertical, which is the I am, the being, the now, the present. So we're good at the doing, but it's important to incorporate the being. And I feel that these lives, these channels, these channeling live with spirit is really giving nutrients, is really giving support to the I am, to the beingness. So this really contributes to this space that we're trying to bring into our daily life of doing, the to-dos, the work, the this, the that, being able to bring in the vertical, the beingness within the doing. And if anything, I hope that this live will contribute to that, contribute to strengthening the understanding of your true self, your true essence. And may this channeling remind you that you also can channel, that you have the answers within you. I'm not special, I'm not perfect, right? I am perfect in God, but I'm saying sometimes I don't do it perfect, but I don't have any special skills that you don't have. I don't have any special thing that you've been given the same gift of connecting to your Father, connecting to the truth of who you are through the Holy Spirit. Okay. So these channelings, the purpose is for you to gain confidence in your inner voice. And as I'm channeling through today, to give you courage and confidence to try it, to try to sit with spirit, to try to sit with yourself, to give yourself the answers. Channeling here looks like I'm channeling in the moment, I'm channeling in the space, but you can also be channeling in your everyday life. You can be listening to spirit as you do the dishes. You can be listening to spirit when you're in a conversation. You can have this inner world of presence alive in you in your daily life. So that is the purpose of giving nutrients, of supporting this part of you, your true self. So this channeling for spirit, channeling with spirit, is supporting you in your true self, with a capital S. So my only instruction in this channeling is whatever is going to be said doesn't need to be the truth. It doesn't, it is going to be what it's going to be, and to allow yourself to receive the message today. That's all. That's the only instruction, to allow yourself to receive the message and to understand it to the capability that you can, and the release of judgment of how it needs to look. Just allowing yourself to receive it. So what's coming through, it was actually came through before I turned on the camera, was the question or the realization of who we are in truth. So who are we in truth? This is a very powerful question that we're going to ask spirit. Is spirit, who are we in truth? What is the truth? What is really going on here? What do we need to see? What do we need to be open to so we can experience our true self, our true nature? Spirit's guidance on what is really true. What is the truth about us? What is the truth about me? What is the truth about you? And the truth about you, what is coming through now through spirit, is the truth of perfection. You're so incredibly perfect. I mean, really, like how strong it is. It's like that in the core of our being, releasing the outside costume, disguise, right? Within, excuse me, my nose is itching. Did you know that you could channel and scratch your nose at the same time? Namaste, everybody. So as we let go of the disguise, as we let go of the cloth, the veil, right? That's what, like when we let that go, we're able to understand our perfection. So spirit's message here is to continue to let go of these post-its you've put on yourself, the post-its you've put on others, the disguise that you've disguised yourself with, and the disguise that you've disguised others with, and come to me into my holy arms so I can show you what is the truth about you and your brother and sister. Let me show you their perfection. Let me allow me to come in so I can show you what Christ's vision is in your brother and sister and in yourself. You are so vast. You are so perfect. And I don't care what you're going through right now. I don't care what you've believed about yourself till now. Maybe your narrative as you were a child, maybe your situation right this moment. It doesn't matter. It doesn't take away from your perfection. Maybe you're living with guilt right now. Maybe you're living with frustration. Maybe you're living with suffering. You're perfect. You're innocent. You're whole. You're holy. And none of this has dominion over you. You give it dominion. Let go of giving these things the power. And if you are, it's okay. We're here in the world to begin to just allow ourselves to be and not be in judgment. Not be in the judgment, not be in the betrayal of our innocence. Stop the betrayal. I see it very big, like a stop sign. Stop betraying yourself. And in turn, I will show you your perfection. I don't care what you're believing and thinking about yourself, or what you have wholeheartedly believed for so long. Right now, for this moment, remember me. Right now, in this moment, remember me. Remember, remember the truth. Remember this perfection. What's the truth about you? Is that innocence? Is that perfection? Do you want it? Because I give it to you right now. I can't even give it to you because you're it. But I can go within your heart if you allow me, so I can turn the light on. So I can help you remember your inheritance. Remember where you are. So where are you? If you're in your thoughts, if you're in your head, if you're in the egoic thought system, where are you? You are in the world. You are in the illusion, or it seems to be. But the truth is, where are you? In truth, where are you? You are in the mind of God. And within that mind of God, you are perfect, you are whole, you are complete, you are light, you are divine, you are secure, you are whole, you are taken care of, you are held, you are put on a pedestal. Your perfection cannot waver in this space. Where are you in the mind of God? Who are you? Love. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. I don't care about the story. I don't care about the narrative you've had for so long. I don't care about the chatter, the voice, the lack of your whole, of the lack of the belief that you're not holy. I don't I don't see it. And you see it, and it's very hurtful. And you see it and you suffer a lot. You believe it. But I meet you there. I meet you in that suffering now. So if you're suffering now, I just meet you there. And I hold your hand and I see you. And I comfort you. And that it's okay. There's nothing wrong here. There's nothing wrong with you. You're safe. Just come into my arms. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, everyone, for joining me for another Channeling Spirit. I'm grateful and thankful. I'll see you next week. Mwah. Big kiss.